Stage 25 of the Calimari Navy experiments. Got a bunch of water over here. Unfortunately, it's not on the direct path, but there are a bunch of little inlets. And I've got a whole bunch of people in the inlets, and the inlets go right up to my base. So even if it's not on the direct path, it's much better than some stages. So, right into the high-level dragons. I've got flame swords, of course, on the weird tigers. And then, yeah, unfortunately didn't get in the water. I should have realized it's probably not in the water. Move the Kraken up. Oh well, might as well leave it on weak now, I guess. So I'm not going to put much damage, or much of a dent in the vampire. He's dodging those attacks pretty good. Hitting them right back. And unfortunately I have a white sword on a Kraken, so I thought it was going to be in the water, and wouldn't matter what element it was. Alright, now get a reorganized Dragoner, or I'm sorry, Dragoon plus Tristan? No, yeah, Tristan. And also somehow did not get in the water. I don't know how that happened. They're actually tons closer to the water than I thought it was. Oh well. So, I probably should have done that a little bit differently. And put a lightning sword. I have a couple of Motoses on at least the left dragoon. But I think I'll have enough shots here. No. If I put the Kraken in front, I would, but then I would have to do cold damage. Alright, time to jump into a Princess unit. This is a well-rounded unit. It has white attack in back, some physical attacks in back, and a ton of fire attacks. That was unfortunate. Okay, that didn't do much damage at all. Interestingly, did as much to my Tiamat as to my Paladin. Although I do have the Angel Wing on the Paladin. Maybe not that strong. Okay, that was nice. The other nice thing about this unit is that it actually has swamp movement, or marsh rather, so it can move on land, not that fast, but I think 3 times faster than the water unit, so it's actually quite an advantage there. Got another new unit here. I found a Dragoner stone, so I made another Dragoner, number 5. Not that high level yet, so she might die here, but I was just experimenting with mountain movement, because putting the red dragon in here gives me mountain movement, which is a very nice respite after spending all this time walking around at 1 speed. Okay, that wasn't particularly successful. All these characters are lower level. I think they range basically from 15 to 18, so they're just too low level. Gotta spend some more time building them up. Alright, got a second fight for Ash here. He hasn't healed up at all, but they are pretty tanky. I'm gonna put Euro swords on the 2 large beasts to take just a little bit more cold, and then I put Cold Orb on the Paladin. I really, what I don't have is a caster Paladin. So I have a Dull Mage, and what I guess I need to do is raise the Dull Mage's ability scores up some, and turn the Dull Mage into a caster Paladin. Alright, now it's Warren's turn to take out the Cold Dragons. And I think the Priest is going to go down. My backline is also kind of precarious here. But definitely done a lot of damage. So I really I don't think I'll be able to take 2 of those on the Siren, so they'll probably go first. I've got other units to deal with them, so I think I'll just run away and go heal. Alright, got another new unit, which is a snow unit, which also moves a little bit faster. And they're a little bit higher, but still probably going to get taken to town here, especially since they're pretty high alignment and it is the day, and this is just a ridiculous unit in any case. So I'm just hoping to get a couple of hits in, and then run like a little girl. Alright, Single is kind of beat up here, but I'm going to have to try to pound some sense into this unit. And what I really need here is some misses by the liches. So I can't damage. Can't damage anything but the guy in front. That did not work out for me. I guess I could have put it on. I think at this point it's probably wise to just run away. As sad as that is. Alright, re-equipped. We've got the Brunhild sword on the Kraken. And I've got... I guess we'll start with the weak. So the key here is going to be to try to get some of the backline target attacks. Yeah, just okay. That's more what I'm trying to get. The problem is, yeah, I don't know the order, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can survive. So I need one more targeted attack, and now we're pretty much done. So may as well retreat because they could go first. Now the problem is, of course, I have nobody there. Reputation can take it, I guess. Alright, but now I'm really regretting not going after their leader a little bit more hardcore. Although I guess if I can kill one of the liches, that will also... I'm probably gonna die before I can do anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Pretty much. Well, I should have leveled those 2 dragon units up more before. Alright, I'm gonna try to clear out the 2 remaining platinum dragons here, which is harder than it sounds, especially since I'm gonna strong there. Gonna do primarily white, which yeah, and that ice did nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run away. Can't take both of those. Yeah, I guess I'll come back and try it again. The question is, do I get to... I don't know. I can kill him. I have to use a heal just to clear that unit out. Alright, well, they didn't take out my temple. I guess they're really more geared to retaking towns, maybe. Yeah, actually been strong. So then I'm going to try to actually do some damage before they... That's pretty scary. And of course I missed, even though I gave him the Noto sword and he has pretty ridiculous stats. Okay, this is just ridiculous. I don't know how you get so many misses in a row. So they're probably going to go, yeah. Oh well, get somebody else in here. Alright, now I'm going to try to clear out the Platinum Dragons again. I think I'll do this because the key is getting after them first. And if I can kill... Okay, so I kill one of them, then all I have to do is not get 72. Or go 2 times around kill. Okay. That works too. Alright, I went ahead and used an all heal because, you know, I have 15 of them and 600k. So, guess I might as well use them. I bet they'll go first. least, okay, there's some damage. Ow. So, pretty much... Oh, really? That could have... Oh, well. Oh, I probably should just run away. I don't know, I gotta get the low sky unit up here, I guess. Alright, this is really bad timing. I've got my high alignment princess unit, and it's fighting this almost entirely evil unit in the middle of the night. Okay, at least I got a little bit of damage in. I think this is one of those fights where I'm just gonna have to run. Okay. Yeah, that's... Well, no, really? So they didn't do enough damage to let me retreat, but the next hit is completely going to kill her. Unless it misses her. Okay. Well, I got lucky there. And I think I'm running away. I'm trying to get... maybe I have to boot Norn up here or something. Alright, let's try this again with the heroes unit. I think this will go a little bit better than the last fight, but I don't think it's going to be awesome. And of course I go strong, I get to go first. Okay, so they're going to take out the Seraphim. I don't think there's anything I can do about that unless I get lucky, and I don't. Maybe they could have gone first, I guess. Let's see. Do I feel lucky? No. They'll probably go first. If I was... Yeah, okay. Maybe now I'll get a swap? But that was totally... I can't believe I missed with... This just... Okay, that was a good miss. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Well, I can swap somebody in for the Angel, I guess. It's gonna be rough. I may have to actually use this stage the first. Alright, here's round 3. I went ahead and re-equipped all those items back on this unit. And of course, if I go strong, I'll probably go first. Oh, okay, that was an awesome miss. Okay, that's perfect. That means we'll actually get to do 2 rounds of damage, most likely. And that's unfortunate timing. Because now... Well, just defense or they go for it. I guess I have a replacement if he dies. Well, we're gonna need it. But at this point, I really just have to get rid of this unit. Which no, actually, okay, that's a sigh of relief. And there's another unit behind it. It's not the same, but it's another dragon or dragon. Alright, now I'm gonna try to clean up the other unit that was giving me so much trouble, the double lich unit. And I'm guessing I will go first here. Of course I'm wrong. Ow. That was a horrible mistake. And I'm not even gonna get into it. That's bad. So this unit is going to be recovering for forever now, which is unfortunate because I only have, I don't know, I have 1 full unit now, maybe? Yeah, I think that's right. Which hasn't had a fight yet, the Sylph unit, which really was perfect to take one of these fights. Alright, 20 game seconds and 5 minutes of switching 2 Musashi swords and 3 Snorbs later. Here we are at the next fight. And of course I'm doing white damage and cold damage. So it's not exactly going to be the most effective combination. But they didn't hurt me for that much either, so I'll take that trade. And they're not targeting all 1 unit, which is a big improvement over the Tiamat units. choose a Kraken unit to kill them off. Alright, got another high-flying unit. This time it has a princess. And the only hope here is to survive long enough. That's a nice bit of damage. Ooh, really nice bit of damage. Okay, well maybe the hope isn't to I just have to survive a little bit and do that damage again. So the question is, who do they Einiki? And they Einiki the right person. Okay, so now heal. And there's no more hit-alls. So I think I'm actually good. They're just going to continue to hit. Nope. So they're on strong. That'll still work out though. How I love the strong attack. And this is also a fight where I would trade the Siren's 3 attacks for 1 charm and 2 fireball. Well, it's easy to say that after I see fireball actually work. Okay, I was really worried there, and that worked out very well. I'd like to say I Alright, finally get the Sylph unit in action. I'll get to go first twice, most likely, so that's the best part of this. And I should be able to do enough damage against the Lich that I just need one of my other guys to go before the Lich does. Ow. So, I've already had my 3 hit-alls. There's really no point for me to continue. I haven't taken enough damage, so... Ow. Yeah, at this point, there's no upside to sticking around. Can heal a little bit and try again, but this unit will be long gone, so I'll have to try with the Princess. I couldn't quite heal up in time, so I had to use a heal on the Beastman, and what I really should be doing here is not using the silly Beastman, and using one of my higher level characters, so that wouldn't at all be an issue. And why the heck am I on strong? Well, the original plan here was for the Princess to go first, and then take out 1 or 2 of the mages with melee attacks, which is not going to happen. But I'll still probably take them out. Likely what'll happen is I'll take them out right before I cast heal. So then I have forever to heal up. Yep. Well, I got them in one fight anyway. Alright, got Warren's unit back in it. He's a little bit hurt, but this unit can only do physical damage. So I have the power shield on everybody, except for Warren, who has a helmet that is almost as good. And they can barely hit me. And Kraken with the power shield is pretty fearsome. Doesn't do that much damage necessarily. I'll just let them do what it says, I guess. Okay, that was interesting. Now the question is... Yeah, I feel kind of bad for putting the Fizz shield on... Well, actually, now that I've charmed him, this should work out. Charm works out again? Alright, now I have to fight the first 3 Sylph unit of the campaign. So I've got everybody with plus white items, and every creature in this unit also is pretty strong versus white. So I should minimize it. And even the front line I gave Mystic Hammers, because they give plus int and plus white, to try to minimize the damage I take. And I just need that heal, and now I should be golden. So, it's a good unit to deal with this unit, and doing it at night also helped reduce the Sylph's damage. Alright, it's almost daybreak, so hopefully this Tiamat fight will work out better than some of the previous ones. I should go first. Famous last words. Ow. Okay, so that was a ridiculous amount of damage. Now I just have to hold on. And that's not going to happen. I'm not going to die this time, but I cannot keep up with that sort of damage with healing. and the ice just didn't do that much damage to them. I will probably have Canopus go, I guess. And then after that, who knows? So I think I'm gonna have to retreat here. And I really need a targeted attack unit to come in and take out, or maybe the Sylphs. I get the Sylphs to take out the Lich. Alright, now I'm gonna try to exterminate the Liches with the Sylphs. And hopefully I can get that in before they act. Okay, that's almost perfect. And that pretty much clinches it. So now the only thing that can go wrong is if a single Dragon Master attack can kill a Sylph, and it went for Kraken instead, so that worked out great. If I can get it one more time. There we go. Alright, now I've got another double dragon units. Frost dragons. I'll probably go first. So the problem is, I've both missed and taken ridiculous damage. So there's not really much upside to me sticking around. I guess I could go first, but even if I go first, they're gonna get a heal off at the end of the round before I go first, so I think I'm gonna be a chicken. Alright, I swapped in another unit for lands, because lands is almost dead, so we've got Fodral now, and I'll probably go first. I just didn't want to use another heal. I've been using way too many resources this stage, so much better to swap. And again, I have the back line on Snow Orbs for plus ants, and excuse me, Frost Defense. And I probably should have swapped the Nixie out for somebody who can actually do damage, but she is pretty resistant to cold. Alright, so now we just need someone to finish them off. Hopefully with a bit of agility. Alright, I swapped around my Opinion Leaders unit and the Lich unit to get a 2 Kraken unit, and what I want to do is fight on land, obviously, since they're freaking ridiculous in the water, and try to take out the Lich. I was hoping to go before the Lich. That didn't happen, and I still didn't take him out. I guess I could have gone to weak to save myself all that damage. Oh. Okay, so I killed the leader. I'll take a little bit more damage, and I just want to weaken them so that I have hope of catching them with some other unit to try and kill them. Although I can always kill them later, I guess, once I've killed most of the enemy. And just leave it for the ones where I can only kill the leader to wipe out at the end. But that idea worked out. Alright, got my Opinion Leader up against another Tiamat unit. Fortunately, it's high noon this time, so I'm probably kidding myself, but maybe I can actually... Ow. Ow. I have lots of clerics, I guess. Okay, so at least did some damage. But I've had everybody go, and they went first last time, so they're gonna obliterate the hell of my cleric. I guess I will run away. Alright, I've got the underleveled Lich unit. They're probably going to slice through like butter. Ow. Yeah, pretty much. That's really unfortunate. I was hoping to get at least one attack in. I think they have... They've had one kill because they cleaned up the Kraken unit that was fighting, but that's about it. Alright, now I have my zombie dragon and Kraken plus priest or monk unit. I decided to replace the paladin with the monk to see how that would work. Definitely she's going to get damaged a lot more. barely survived that. Okay. So then I'm gonna have one more attack. And it probably should just take off. Yeah, I guess so. Hurt them a little bit. I don't know, maybe for some fights the monk can do that, but definitely not for that. Alright, now I've got Norn's unit. I'm gonna try to play this conservative, and I'll probably run away after a round. Although, now I may not. And it's unfortunate he has a lightning sword to kill the Dragon Master, so... would have been... and he missed. That would have killed him. Yeah, I don't even think I can run away. Why would I want to at this point? And I should have put it back on strong. Ow. Oh, come on. Please kill him. Alright, well, it's kind of a Pyrrhic victory because kill one of them. This unit is out of fighting for quite some time. Alright, turned around and went straight for my opinion leader, who is perfectly safe, although the monk in her unit may not be. I'm gonna play defensive because I think I can survive that. If yeah, I got this. Okay, so now I have to kill one of them, which I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I really have to get... No, that's rather unfortunate. I should have put the Kraken on bottom. Well, I guess I can hope to go first. Well, that didn't work out. So I probably have to use a heal on that monk at this point. Alright, I had to use a heal on the monk, but I think this fight is totally under control. Because I put everybody onto high fizz items, and all they do is physical damage. And I have a Dwarven sword to destroy their Kraken. And the monk will do the rest. And I keep missing the leader, which is actually awesome. So that means I will not send them fleeing back to base like I think I did last time. And I still don't think I'm not bad. Alright, now let's finish off the Dark Dragon. I didn't quite have a chance to put up the right things, but I went first anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now I've got the Cold Dragon after me, and so I've got the Flame Sword, and then I put the Euros on a Kraken to give it a tiny bit of cold resistance. And then I'm going to do basically 0 damage with Ice Storm. So they're on strong, it makes this pretty easy. I might just leave it on weak at this point. Well, I don't know if I already had the Kraken go. So the Kraken does... Ouch. That's quite a bit. I guess my Heroine is the only character that does not have some sort of burst cold item, because she has the Flame Sword. And why did I do that? Just make sure I get this right. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, Medel's unit is almost healed up. The Kraken, I guess, was near death and just needs to heal another 50 HP or so. We got everybody some sort of white item. Ow. And that's unfortunate. I don't think I can target the back. I mean, of course I can, I'm sorry. Though now I may have some trouble targeting the back. But as soon as I kill the leader... So then the problem is going to be chasing them down, which I don't think I'll be able to do. again, probably. Alright, round 2 of my heroine versus the Platinum Dragons. And I think I'm just going to leave it on strong the whole fight instead of trying to switch it back and forth, because all I have to do is whittle them down and not miss them all the time like that. And they're on strong anyway, so it'll take them forever to kill me. Alright, so one more Maelstrom should do it, assuming that I can actually hit them. Which is apparently not something to take for granted. Well, at least they're on the other side of the base for me, so they'll just come right back. Alright, I got the double sorcerer Wraith unit again. And I'm hoping I will go first. I guess I'll target leaders, since the problem is I really like to be able to target weak here. But I guess I saved myself one attack. Okay, that was ridiculously silly. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, we have yet another Tiamat unit. This time, things might go a little bit more in my favor, I think. Let's just stick with weak. That is going to obliterate them. And then if I can just get the swath in before one or both of the liches go. And they're at least have good, very well distributed resistances. I put the Notos sword on my leader. And I guess both the leader and the Kraken are weak to lightning, and the Sylphs are utterly not weak to lightning. So, this is definitely how I should have tackled this unit all along. I just didn't have the right positioning. Just it's hard to predict which one was coming, and my units are so slow. I get the Kraken again. I think this might be the last enemy unit, because I've just been fighting the ones I couldn't kill before. So, let's go for leader. Ouch. Did not really see Ice Storm coming. That's a nice bit of damage. They're not going to be able to do any significant damage to me besides the Lich, but... Huh. Yeah, oh, I gave him a lightning. Oh well, I should have given him Brunhild or something to try to kill the Lich before like twice. Now I just need a firewall. And this time I do have a flyer behind enemy lines, so I'll be able to keep them from being regenerated yet. Alright, found at least one more unit. After I had him, I was able to cut off the Kraken without taking any damage. No, let's let them go first. Okay, that's pretty good damage. I did not equip the physical shields this time, just because I haven't really been having that much problem with this unit. Healing is just not that big of a deal. Just think it's strong, doesn't matter. I kind of wanted to attack them with the vampire unit that's behind this, because they just haven't had that many fights this level, but it doesn't really matter. They're already level 24, so it's not like they're behind or something. And if my other units that were behind were already dead, then I want to get them in the battle. I was a little bit early there in declaring victory. Looks like there's just a slight lull, and then more of them started coming. And I've given everybody white weapons so that we can take out the front line and hopefully not get obliterated by missile. It's still night, so that helps some. And side with this one, so if I don't kill them, which actually looks like there's no way I won't kill them, I might be able to fight them again. I think all I really have to do is get one more ice storm here. And it's kind of unfortunate, I really should have healed first, but oh well. Got them. And get Princess vs. Princess. And I got some fire items and some physical items and some nice swords, so this should go pretty well and help me wrap up the stage. I think they're on strong, so that should spread the damage out more than enough. And if I can actually hit them with ice, then it should take them down pretty quickly. Just need another hit all with ice. Okay, that did really nicely. So I don't have any other units on the map right now. I'm gonna go move the high sky or low sky units around and see if I can find anybody else before the boss. Alright, I found one last unit. I don't think this is gonna work out particularly well. So yeah, I'm pretty much out of here now, if I can. But they're just kind of sitting there chilling, not moving in the sea. So I have to bring somebody else up and just hit them repeatedly. Alright, I'm gonna try with the sylphs. I should at least be able to take out the Kraken. Or I'm sorry, the Lich. Probably take massive damage and run away. Yep, pretty much. Alright, I've got the entire front line equipped with ice and white weapons. That's what I have in my journal from the last playthrough. And we'll see if we can beat this guy. This is the first of the ridiculously strong bosses. Yes. So maybe I should have put more stronger fire items on it than black. But there's 2 black attacks, even if he only does 1. And I don't know why I have the Kraken background. I forgot to change that. I really should have put... Well, I guess actually, since it's not a top tier dragon, you can't hit back row anymore. Yeah, that's probably not bad. Ow! Well, that cleric is my highest level monk, I suppose. Level 26, so... I don't know, it really matters all that much if she dies. So I'll just try to do a little bit of damage here. And soften up the front line so maybe somebody else can break through the front line, I guess. Well, that didn't help all that much. I don't know if this is going to be super successful either. I do have a lot of attacks, so... that's pretty... Ouch. That's more damage than I thought it would take. But... I'll be interested to see if he can do a side damage there. No, I think he misses. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to do much else damage. These guys are so strong against black. Of course, lunge on somebody. Okay, that hurt, but at least it wasn't nearly as bad as last time. It was like almost half the damage. So, at least I will get some attacks on the leader. And Livestock probably will miss. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's life. Really? Okay, I could have avoided that. I could have put them in the middle on the back, and then it would have gotten a ridiculous number of hits on the boss. If I can even hit him. Okay, did a little bit of damage. This may take a while. Alright, so this unit theoretically should do a ridiculous amount of damage to him. gotta think he's gonna go first after all those other fights. Nope. Wasted a little bit of damage there. Okay, that worked out really well, and then having one of the devils die too is gonna help me possibly survive this with sylphs. He's probably going to lunge. I would think on the weakest person. So the question is, do I stick around? I think the answer to that is no. So I want to have a chance to hit him with the sylphs again. I'm actually just going to send this guy off again in case anybody has to finish him off. That unit has the best chance of finishing him off half dead, so go first. Yeah, that really hurt. So then I think that... Okay, I really needed that miss, otherwise that monk may have just been... I'm just gonna see if my storm does some decent damage. I'm still kind of worried here that... this is just not going to scale to me doing enough damage to him to get him to 0 for a few minutes. Okay, that was better. And I didn't get too weak. So then the Kraken ought to get a couple hits on him. The question is... oh, that's unfortunate. Can he hit him with these? Does he still get it? Well, 2 chances. Okay, that was not good. Well, slowly pushing him down. I guess he's over 100 down. I've got a bunch of liches, some dragons, or yeah, some dragons and some dragoons. I'm still gonna swing this first. So the question is, can Fogel actually hit him? Ouch. Nope, that would have been really nice too. And I got ridiculously lucky there. With both of those meteors missing one monk. So I guess the one thing I could do... so I could run away to avoid killing... ouch. I could run away to avoid killing one of the devils with the lich, and that might help one of the other units, but I'd rather really just get some more damage or not. I suppose I can at least weaken the front line. Let's see if I set this strong. I may be able to get both the frontliners down to almost no HP, and so the next Kraken will just have free roam. That might work out, and then I probably will bring that unit back again as well, as my heroes unit. Okay. Now I'm hoping that I'll be able to actually hit him with one of the ranged attacks in this group. Ridiculous HP, strong, so I won't miss any chance to hit him. Alright, so that's not much damage I've been able to do. These guys, I assume, are going to have a harder time hitting, but okay, that's good. 30. They are my highest stat dragoons, or sorry, dragon masters. So, I guess if I get lucky, I could even finish it this fight. Ow, that's a lot more damage than I thought would happen. So I just need that hit. And then... No, I can't put it on weak. I don't think it'll quite do it, even if they all hit. Definitely the timing of knocking the front row down helped a lot there. And I kind of wish I had leveled up my other Dragon Masters. But I still have a bunch of guys coming. Alright, I think this is one of my less awesome glitches. So probably... But we got Lucius. So Lucius actually, if she doesn't miss, we'll just kill him. Or... I guess I should have put it on weak, and I guess doing it during the day also. Well, just gotta hit him with that guy. Alright, well that was pretty tough compared to the last couple of stages. Armband. I think I screwed up my chance to get a silver on stage 3 or 4 Poker Forest, so I don't think actually I can get the world ending this time. But I'm trying to get all the different swag I can. And I'm thinking I might actually have 35k or something this time, so I think... Well, I did do another... No, it was still 3 days. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.